What's going on, everybody? I know y'all are excited for what we have here today. We're taking on year two now after we just won the biggest blowout Super Bowl ever as a 10-7 fourth seed division winner of the most competitive division in football, with every team at least getting 9 wins. We have a quarterback. We'll look at the team here on Super Bowl weekend. We have a quarterback that is not high development, but an 84 overall. Geno Smith, who has been a great mentor. Ashton Jeanty was a 99 overall. Brock Bowers a 97. Eugene Wilson did not get any snaps this year, but we'll have to go over the stats. Dante Thornton is up to an 88. On the defensive side of the ball, Max Crosby, I think he went down. Christian Gray, a 5th round corner, is an 87 overall. Oh, I thought that was DeShazer Everett. Dalen Everett out of Georgia. This team is young and special, and with a huge win like that, we're going to head in the staff week. We're going to look to get a defensive coordinator. Or an offensive coordinator. Kellen Moore, Kevin Stefanski are our options. Kevin Stefanski's on the market. We're going to bring him in. That's how I look at it. We can upgrade our players. Weekly awards. Jordan Love played a decent game, but that offense did not move. Ashton Jeanty with a Super Bowl record day. And Ivan Pace also just having 8 tackles. Being enough. We will... Oh, who retires? Johnny Hecker, Van Ginkel, Harrison Smith, Zeitler, Smith, Kuntz, Hayward, Lawrence, Wilson, Kappa, Devontae Adams, Nick Chubb, last now, Jake Matthews, Shaq Mason, Brian Anger, Taylor Moton, Kamara, Conklin, Grady Jarrett, Josie Jewell, Dalvin Tomlinson, Jerome Ford retires after 5 years, Eddie Jackson, Jonathan Jones, not John Jones, the UFC fighter, James Bradbury, Hooper, Martin, Clowney, Edmonds, Zach Ertz, who is likely going to be retiring in real life too. His knee just got destroyed. Russell Wilson, Eli Apple. I didn't know he was still in the league. Flacco finally retires after 18 seasons. What a year, man. Ashton Jeanty, Super Bowl MVP. Raiders finally get another Super Bowl win for the first time since the 80s. Maybe the 90s. Final week of negotiations. Accept the option of Brock Bowers. Jeremy Chin doesn't want to be here. Fine. Christian Watson does not want to be here. Let's look at the stats. Christian Watson had 30 catches, 602 yards, 20 yards a catch, 40 yards a game, but 5 touchdowns. He wasn't that good for us. We have other weapons that we drafted. We'll be fine without him. Jeremy Chin doesn't want to be here. He wants a good amount of money too. I mean, his numbers were decent. 100 tackle season, an interception, 2 forced fumbles. But he doesn't want to be here. That's on him. Alex Alexander. who was probably on our practice squad, to be honest. I'm fine with them leaving. Josh McRae would like to stay. And I'm fine signing a like a power back just to have. He's relatively cheap. And he'll be a good backup to Thing for a long time. Michael Mayer wants to leave. We don't have a mentor. He likes the system. He just doesn't. He also values financials. We'll give him a fairly better offer to be our tight end number 2. He's a former first-round pick. He'll take it. That's someone worth investing in. Tyree Wilson. He had 30 tackles, 3.5 sacks on the year, 5 TFLs. Nothing really spectacular, but he wants to be here for. So we're not gonna. He would like to go play for a new team. Fine with me. Corey Black. He's just not interested in coming here. That's fine. He was a great special teamer. Troy Dye is old. He does want to be here, but he's old. We're going to head to free agency with a lot of money to spread around after just winning a Super Bowl. We're going to be a dangerous team for years to come. Our quarterback's on a cheap deal for the next 7 years. And we have a chance to replace Christian Watson with Tyreek Hill. He only wants a 1-year deal. If we don't sign him, he's more than likely going to go to the Chargers. He likes a 2-year deal. That will put us over him. DeForest Buckner. Mac Jones would be a good backup. He wants $24 million a year? Jesus Christ. Diego Pavia. Trey Tucker would like to come back. He is very fast. I'm going to pass on that. If he takes the team-friendly offer, he can obviously come back. And we're going to pay out the ass for Tyreek Hill. 3 years. We get Tyreek Hill, we do not get Trey Tucker. That's fine. Laporta goes to the Chargers. I'm going to get the young, good offensive line while I can. On relatively cheap contracts. I could slide these guys around to play wherever I need them to. I don't know who else I just signed, but we will take a look at my signings. Hill and Harrison, Morris, Jones, and Pavia. All join us. And now this is going to be the new look lineup. And we're going to try and ship away Geno Smith. The Browns will take him. We give them Geno in a 5th. Geno in next year's 4th. And next year's 5th. For Dylan Sampson. Another running back. Receiver's thin but talented. Defensive line needs to be moved around. We need defensive tackles bad. We're just going to go to the draft.
Welcome.
We do have pick number 20 along with pick 32. And let's see who's available at pick number 20. Strong safety, a Jeremy Chin replacement, or we could go out and get an edge rusher. Or get that receiver, but he's only 5'9". I think we get Alex Winkler, the Winkler. Athletic, has good hit power. He's a top fit for us. He was the #1 player in the draft. With pick 20 with 90 speed, a white defensive back named Alex Winkler. And let's see how good he really is, as he is the #1 guy in the draft, obviously. Teddy Perry is here. How does he look? Decently athletic. He's not really a fit, but he's like best man available. And yeah, he's pick 53, but hidden development. End of the second round. Jonathan Spiegel. He's going to be the pick. Ranked 80 out of 64. He's fast from Arkansas. I'm not even thinking. I'm just picking players we need at positions. Best players available at positions we need. And it's working out well. Sure, we might be reaching, but at the end of the day, it's about developing. Go get another backup quarterback, like a Jamie Swanson. 3rd, 4th round talent. He's fell to us. An athletic freak with great speed and strength. Jamie Swanson's going to get drafted here. Backup AR-5, 91 throw power, and that 87 speed at NC State. We do not have a 4th round draft pick. We have no picks the rest of the draft. Jamie Swanson was our last guy. And we'll take a look at our draft. We drafted the #1 player in the class. And what does that net us overall-wise? An 85 overall 21-year-old safety at a USC. Everyone we drafted was at least a 70, with Swanson being a 71 himself in the 3rd round. What a draft we have been able to get. Defensive tackles, that's what we're going to free agency for. Actually, I'll just take a. The offensive line does not look great, but it looks just as sturdy of a core as it did last year. Hill is our #1 receiver. The morales have gone down. How fast is Jack? Jack Beck's only 89 speed. I think Eugene Wilson will end up the better slot receiver. Carnell Tate, did he lose his development trait? He looks nothing like Carnell Tate. We're still thin at receiver, though, too. We have Zane Durant and left edge Teddy Perry, but we need true defensive tackles badly. We had a great free agency class last time when it came to them. And right there, we're going to sign Poona Ford. A key veteran piece. And we're going to back him around with Sebastian Joseph Day. And now we just go into the practice squad eligibles. Darius Taylor. Welcome to the squad. He's a 1 year vet. He's not even a rookie. He's a 1 year vet. Adam Alford is a rookie out of Alabama. Star fullback. Squirrel White is a real guy, too, out of Florida State. That's big at receiver. Efton Chisholm looks like he has the tism. Brandon Mackey, if he's the fastest guy here, which he is. Kevin Coleman Jr., Andy Franz is a rookie. Brandon Mackey. Eric Dort, rookie tight end. Alejandro Mendoza. Braden Swinson available here. There we go. Alex Alexander will return to the team. And we will pair him alongside TJ Northcutt. Connor O'Toole will not get picked up. No Sam linebackers. Was a Mike linebacker. PJ Short, who we drafted. We drafted PJ Short, right? Am I blanking on that? Doesn't matter. Corey Black is in free agency again. We'll sign him up again. We'll also bring in Malik Bradford, a rookie out of Cincinnati. And with one more guy, we can go Brody Hillman out of Texas or Nick Marsh out of Washington. Do either of them have star development? I'm just going to go with Brody Hillman. Brody, yeah. Position battle. This is always going to be the long part to start. We'll talk after preseason. Now the question of the day. Who the hell is Winston Reed? Who is Winston Reed? Who is that? I don't see him. I really don't see him. Alright. We'll start off with the more development of AR. I think it's, well, the number's like 13 now. He had a stellar performance last season. His connection with Dante Thornton Jr. was just insane. Let's go inner ring. Let's pick up the points now. Bullseye. That's going to put us in great position. No, that was embarrassing. Start off with a bullseye. Another bullseye. Inner ring. One more throw, more than likely. One more throw now. Oh my fucking god, bro. Stop. Give me a bullseye. You fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ! I never struggle this much on this fucking thing. What the fuck? Back-to-back bullseyes. 3 in a row. 4 in a row. Streak ends there. We got gold. And a bullseye, a little unnecessary there. 44,000 on our fucking 15th attempt. Now we gotta bring out the best in Ashton Genty. but a long dedicated backfield that we have. And we're going to definitely have to make some cuts on a lot of players. Not McCray. McCray is definitely the only one that I'm keeping untouchable. We're struggling here early on this drill. We get our first touchdown in the first 11 seconds only. But we're starting off strong. As long as we get touchdowns the rest of the way, we'll be alright.
Let's go now.
Because you got to get that multiplier up to 10 as fast as you can and get 2 touchdowns. And by the time that happens, then you're fine.
Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Come on.
Like that play there, that hurts. Because now we have pushed back. Probably a good 3 play. Yep. That's just, I'm not even going to try and fight that. That's the drill.
Ready.
I shouldn't have to make, I should get my first block guaranteed, bro. I don't understand why that's so hard of a concept for this game. In drills like this, I should get my block guaranteed. Now we're cooking.
Let's go. Go. Shut up.
Okay.
Here we go. Ready. Let's go now. Ready. Here we go.
Making it close. Finally get the multiplier up to 8. We'll be alright. This should give us gold. Nope, just short of gold, 60,000. This should give us gold. Alright, we need to score on this play. No! Oh my fuck, we come up short. I'm not replaying that. I'm not doing that. I don't give a fuck. We're gonna put a lot of progress into Thornton. He's our youngest superstar.
Ready.
He's an absolute monster. One of my favorite players in Madden.
Let's go.
Because you could get him for dirt cheap, and he's just an athletic freak. He's 6'5", 95 speed. And the deep ball ability is just so there.
Let's go now. Here we go.
Touchdown bonus is nice. Out the beat. And just a jump ball to end it off. Broken out that time. Alright, that's all I'm focusing on. Fuck everything else. Maybe in other times I would use like an edge rusher or something. We're just gonna go to the end of... Oh shit. I gotta make sure I go week by week. I don't want to miss anything. Oh, I didn't go camp counselor either. Fuck! We got the Commanders in week 1. Alright, we got 22 the position battle. Oh my god. And I don't know who this guy is. More is needed. Maybe we'll find him in this. Quarterback. We're going to keep these three guys and see what happens. Genty, Wright, McCray. Okay, everyone else is probably going to be getting the practice squad boot. Receiver, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's fine. Carnell Tate is so slow. And what did he get drafted? Like, I drafted him with my first round pick, I think. Second round pick 7. That's embarrassing. Bowers, Mayer. Brendan Bates can get cut. We don't really need Okonibanam. We'll come back to him. These guys need to get moved around. That's 4. Clay Webb could get cut. That's 5 linemen. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we got a lot of linemen, which makes me question he could actually get cut. And we'll come back to the line again. The edge, the left edge is thick and wow, we have a lot of edge rushers. Defensive tackle we have a lot of too, with the big 3 north cut. Zane Durant and Brian Cunningham. Strong side linebacker, we don't have one. Mike side linebacker, we got Spiegel and Lindenberg. Pace, Eichenberg, Kaiser, Winston Reed can get cut. Oh my god! That's who wanted his shot? Absolutely not! Cornerback, Gray, Stokes, Everett, Porter. Corey Black is staying. Daniel Harris can stay. Overstreet, cut. Gardner, cut. Amani, practice squad. I guess Malik's also going to go practice squad. Moore, Harris, Brody, practice squad. And our Jeremy Chin replacement. Alright, let's make some trades for the last few guys. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought we played the Command. We played the Chiefs. I'm going to try and chip off Carnell Tate. Chase Roberts is the man we're going to try and go for. Man, with star development, the Bengals usually have a good knack for drafting receivers. That leaves us 6 players to try and get. Let's look at who's on the block. Mendoza. Tua still on the block. Gabriel, Rattler, Fafita. Beck, leave it. Wow. Shatur Sanders. Le'Veon Moss torched us. Like, torched us. Oh, they're not going to have the money to do this trade. Shouldn't even worry about it. Dontavion Wicks. Although we're not going to be able to get him. Jaden Greathouse out of Notre Dame. He's 6'1" with 91 speed. Not exactly someone I'm. Pat Bryant the second though out of Illinois. No, he's slower. Oakland Ebenham gone. Mackey, no, you're staying. Durant, no. Swinson needs to get traded for something. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's fine. And so you have Miles Murphy for so long. Gadsden's on the trade block. We get him. That makes Dwork go to the practice squad. Why is my quarterback why are my quarterbacks the recommended people to cut? Corey Black cannot go. I guess Mendoza's. It's between these three. Zane Durant. Sorry. Tried my hardest. All the upgrades come through. And he's just a superstar, so... Nothing special for him yet, or ability-wise. Who's hurt? Teddy Perry. Play our Week 1 game. A rematch against the Chiefs, who we beat 3 times last year. Including in the first round of the playoffs. Thursday night prime time. We start off playing the full game? I think we do. We're going to upgrade our coach abilities. Coach John Gruden. Alright, that's what we're going to upgrade for now. The focus players is good. I'm going to go with the all-Madden effort. And the other 3 abilities I upgraded. When it comes to the playbooks, we will be going with our offensive coordinator. With the heavy sets, the 4-3, and then John Gruden's hit them all, hit them at the line. John Spiegel has, okay, we have 2 X Factors. I was not paying attention to that whatsoever. So Spiegel and Winkler are both X Factors. Oh, it doesn't tell me that yet. Okay. It told me that in practice, so good to know. We'll play our week 1 game. We're the defending champs. We're going to rock our 2017 all whites. We'll put the Chiefs in their all reds. Fairly even match for both these squads. We smoked them last year. We only put
welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada.
Last
the
season doesn't
Memorial
matter. All that
Torch
matters
honoring
is what
legendary owner Al Davis has just been lit, and we are set for football at Allegiant Stadium. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Kansas City Chiefs taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. On the visiting sideline, there's Chiefs head man Andy Reid. His guys ready to get this one going.
Okay, so this is just...
On the other side, the head
both
coach of the home
10-7.
team. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Prime Time.
Chiefs 5, where we'll get return.
And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
And everyone's favorite quarterback, Pat Mahomes, comes on for his 11th NFL
Texas Tech, getting set to lead this KC Chiefs offense.
And simply put, for many,
Chiefs went 0 for 3 against the Raiders last year, in that playoff loss in the wild card round.
Find the open man, use all the different arm angles that he has. He's a
Pat Mahomes usually dominates against his divisional opponents. Last year, they struggled.
27. Here's a second down and 6. They'll run it again.
Now back-to-back runs by Smith. Puts him up to the 42-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
And that pass incomplete. Disrupted there by
second and 10.
Crosby off the edge. He didn't get a hand on it, but just put enough pressure being there to cause an error. The tight end didn't expect to get the ball.
Pass complete to Rose. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
3rd and 4.
Now here's Mahomes.
Short pass to Rice. Caught, but way short of the line.
2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
Bradley Pinion to pin them deep.
On now as Pinion sends this one away. And that'll skip out of bounds inside the 20 at the 17-yard line.
Who would have thought he would be a
the
Super Bowl
offense
champion
now
at
onto
this
the
point in his
field.
career, especially after
And they will be led out by their
horrible start he
6'4"
had with
quarterback.
Indianapolis.
I tell you what, when
But
he's
the
on
Marcus
schedule for
found
that
down
week,
Gruden
secondaries
and
take notice because you
Always
got to
been
stay
insane
alert back
ever
there on
since.
every snap. A truly
And that all starts to pour with Ashton
any
Genty.
defense on any given play. That's That's why so many scouts preach arm talent when preparing for the NFL draft. A quarterback with arm strength to make every throw in the book, he's an asset to have in any offense.
Monte Thornton Jr. underneath gets the first down.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
What a year he had last year as a rookie.
The run straight ahead.
Gentry, that run blown up.
And he swallowed up right near the
He had
line
an
of
impressive
scrimmage.
rookie season himself.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. A run out of the gun with Gentry.
Ashton Gentry breaking free. He got a home run shot down the left side. Touchdown Raiders.
Touchdown Las Vegas. Ashton Gentry, 72 yards.
And the extra point by Carlson is down the middle. Raiders up 7-0.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Oh, nice move.
Turner gets hit, but he breaks away. Going down the right side. He's finally chopped down to the 39. And Vincent with a great return. It's a great starting field position.
Now they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a run. Here's the rookie from USC.
The rookie running back takes off inside the 10. But an injury up front for the Chiefs offensive line.
Pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
And that first pass is complete to Royal.
3 yards is the gain that time. 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Raiders' 6-yard line.
Mahomes going to throw.
The throw out in the flat. Bryce wide open for the score.
And he takes this into
No
the
one
end
out
zone
there
for
with
the
them.
Chiefs
The
touchdown.
Chiefs tied up very quickly.
Rashee Rice, a 5-yard touchdown.
Extra point is
And the
good to tie
Chiefs
it up.
are within an extra point
They
of
score with their own
tying up this
3-play
ball
drive.
game.
Takes only 40 seconds off the clock.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away.
White back to return.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. The Raiders offense led by their running back headed out for the 2nd possession. And he's been sensational in this opening quarter. You have to imagine we'll see much more of him as this game goes along. Ball at the 23, 2nd and 8.
A lot of runs like that. He only gets a good little chunk.
Once
Sometimes,
again,
he
it's
doesn't have
Gentry.
the days when he's getting a full lot top.
Maybe a yard from the 24.
But he
Third down
has
and
been
6.
unstoppable sometimes with those home run shots. Especially goes from here, Richardson. With a new
Richardson
weapon at
looking to throw
receiver in
this.
Tyreek Hill. Going deep for him here, but it's
This one
incomplete.
is
He is
incomplete.
tackled in contact with no
Themselves a ball
flag.
game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points
back
won't
to
come
return.
so
He had a good
easy
kick return
again.
last time, but
It's a net of 40
This
there.
return
Run
will
of
get him up to
48
the
and a
34.
return of 8. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10.
Tyreek Hill in a Raiders jersey. Raiders had, to be in the Super Bowl champions,
They'll
they
start on
had
the
probably
ground
the
here on
most
first
happy
down.
one out of any team.
And able to get this one across the 45
Over $100
before
million
he's brought
going
down.
into it. Going into the end of free agent signing negotiations.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
And they went after Tyreek Hill.
Mahomes now to
He wanted only
throw.
a one-year deal, but to ensure to lure him away from the Chargers, they gave him a 3-year
He takes
extension.
this one
And
down
a great
almost
play
all
there.
the way to the 30.
Yeah, just like
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory. Down at the 31.
Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down.
To throw, it's Mahomes.
this is throw out in the flat,
He's into space.
and he's
past the
blown up
25.
by the
And
rookie
finally
strong
taken down
safety.
at the 20-yard
Probably
line.
probably one of the best players in the draft class. Winkler, Adam Winkler.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. That'll be caught by
Rashee Rice breaking tackles. Finally caught down at the 5. He's looking to score again. The end of the quarter coming up. Another rookie for the Raiders, Eagle.
Smith trying to run for it.
That is going to end the first quarter. It's a no-yard run.
That's it. On the other hand, it will definitely take us
tied it up
to the
quickly
end of the first quarter of play.
Touchdown lead here. We'll come back.
The Chiefs with the football as we start the second quarter. The line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal.
RPO finds his man. Touchdown. Fights forward for the score. It's Royals.
Jalen Royals from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs have taken the lead.
That's 14-17.
On target. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Robert will get the return up to the 27-yard line.
The Raiders now set to get the football back. And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because
Richardson underneath to Brock Bowers, who makes a great catch and breaks a tackle. He had a bit of a injury shake-up.
The game's being played. Figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
Made some big plays over the course of the postseason.
Here's a tap forward by Richardson. Oh, that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Richardson looking to throw.
Going for Thornton. Can't hang on.
Incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Trying to stay in this game.
Back to throw. Here's Richardson.
Going for Bowers, who makes the grab. Has blocked. And gets to the 34 of Kansas City. What a conversion,
34-yard line.
Anthony Richardson bought enough time to deliver it.
Now it's Richardson.
Richardson going deep, jump ball for Tyreek Hill. That is not how you want to try and get him the football, though.
Now a 2nd and 10. And Richardson yet again.
Going for back over the middle, but he can't hang on. It was a late throw in the contact.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Richardson.
Going underneath the Bowers again on 3rd down. And he's going to put him inside the 10 instead. That's this drive and the game.
Reaches the 8-yard line.
Richardson drops back. Blitz comes. Tries to get the ball out quickly. The flag on the Chiefs. They're going to call PI. Tried to get the ball.
And since the penalty occurred in the end zone, moved the ball to the 1-yard line.
He got tackled from the contact. This time they call the flag. Play action bootleg. Richardson going for Gadsden and incomplete. Stop on his right.
Good coverage there.
That's my
Forced
biggest
the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Here's Richardson to throw.
Richardson extending the play. Firing end zone is straight into the hands of Leo Chanel.
Picked off by Leo Chanel.
It's a foot race to the other goal line. And Richardson can't catch him. It's a pick six.
Well, CD, that's a huge play by this defense in a close ball game. I think he was trying to just extend the play, getting outside the pocket, but he throws a costly pick 6.
Yeah, he's trying to find someone open. You're exactly right. He wasn't looking to run. He was looking to throw. The result, not good for him. They were more than happy on the defensive side to gather that one in and take it to
Roberts with another good return here, getting blocked and out of bounds at the 42.
The 40 before going out of bounds. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Richardson to throw again after the pick 6.
Some people are not pleased with it right now.
He threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10.
One of those men probably being John Gruden.
2nd and 10.
But they're still definitely in this
play
game.
action with Richardson. Oh, the RPO.
Going for Hill. And more contact. No flag.
It's incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. He'll try and do this himself.
And Bowers can't hang on.
Oh, he had a defender right there with him.
They go 3 and out after the great
And 4th down now coming up.
And it's a fake punt.
This, a fake.
Going for the fullback. Alford gets the grab. The undrafted fullback from Alabama comes away with a huge first down. And they needed that.
Richardson
going deep for Thornton.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Welcome back, Anthony Richardson.
Touchdown.
And he comes back from the pick six.
Thornton.
Beautiful deep bomb.
And the Raiders
This is a 7-point game again.
score. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they're back with a touchdown.
The departure of Smith not being able to mentor
On
him.
as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Is that going to affect the Raiders' performance this year? We're going to
And
find
they will
out.
wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
But we might find out if Geno Smith really was that big of a deal to him. And the defense continues to let up these big runs.
Forward for a gain of 7. Second and a
Mahomes
couple.
hasn't even had to throw the ball that much. He's kind of
Throwing now
he
is
doesn't play his
Mahomes.
best ball.
Open man is the
The loss of Travis Kelce.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets
Noah Gray
into
is
enemy
starting to
territory.
This offense is Patrick Mahomes and Rasheed Rice is his offense. With the usage of Xavier and others,
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of 40 before he's out
young
of
receivers.
bounds.
But this offense does come down to Mahomes and Rasheed Rice.
Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Quick throw out of
He's got his
bounds.
man on the
The
out
Royals, his pick
And he
grabs
gets
the
it down
half.
a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of
In
bounds.
field goal range already.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Hands it off.
This
out of
run
And he's
down
brought
by
but not
Spiegel at
before
the
he
8.
reaches the 8-yard line.
2-minute
85
timeout.
yards rushing for him in his first half as
Chiefs
he
up
is looking in
21-14.
mid-season form here in the
Chance to
opener.
extend their lead late in
And
the
we've
half.
hit the 2-minute
First
mark
and
in
goal
this
from
first
the
half of
8-yard line.
action. Now Mahomes.
Mahomes under some pressure. Gets the ball
This
out.
one incomplete.
And
The pressure got
Crosby
to him
was
as he
hunting
released
him
it.
down.
And it's 2nd down. In motion goes the tight end. Here's Mahomes to throw.
And Tommy Eichenberg
That's gonna be
comes away with an
intercepted.
interception.
And the
He was
Raiders are
tackled
going
down
to
at
take
the
over
2.
at their own 2-yard line.
So they are backed up here, but
The drive will begin.
they're never going to count this offense out of a drive.
He'll get this only
No matter how
after
much
the
time left
3-yard
where they
line.
are.
Now 2nd and
Let's see
9.
what they can do here.
And Richardson back to throw it.
And he finds
There's
Tyreek Hill for the
Chief.
first
Man
time.
they watched for years, Tyreek Hill. Here comes 3rd and about a foot.
Clock is ticking.
From the shotgun, Richardson.
Underneath the hill. He's got a good ball.
Man, that's complete.
And a spin move.
Through, and he's
He's going to go all the way.
Tyreek
Welcome
Hill.
back.
And
He turns his former
touchdown,
team.
Las Vegas.
Welcome to Las Vegas, Tyreek Hill.
8 yards. And the Raiders are an extra point away from
88 yards to the number 88.
minute of the first half.
Raiders go 98 yards in 3 plays to tie it up.
Carlson up and good. And that is going to tie
Mahomes'
our game
first
as we
pick.
approach halftime.
Proves to be just
A
as
couple of
crucial
teams
as
locked
Anthony
into a
Richardson.
good one here. 21-all the score as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. 35 seconds. All
Tommy
that remains in the
Eichenberg.
first half as they come up on first down.
Not many people could pick off
Trying
Pat
to shake
Mahomes.
off the interception from the
Eichenberg.
last drive. He'll
That's what
let
they
it
did on the
throw.
list. Adam Winkler
Loose.
forces a
And the Raiders
fumble.
pick it up.
Welcome to the
And they
NFL.
shop at the
And Malachi
32.
Moore recovers it.
We have seen this before.
And they will
we
take
know
over
coaches
again
preach
from the
about this
32.
and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Richardson going to take off out of bounds.
Bounds
26.
inside the 30.
Raiders have
Now
all three
second and
timeouts, so they
3.
can do whatever they want.
26-yard line. A 7-yard pickup.
Richardson working from the gun. Now a run here off the
Richardson
RPO.
going to take off again. And a
so
great running green
close.
to
He
the
gets it
1-yard
to the
line.
one. Out of bounds right there.
And they're going to bring out the
Looks
goal
like a
line.
jumbo set
So
with
they
3
added that
tight ends here for
undrafted
first
free
and
agent
goal.
fullback. Mike Alford at Alabama. We got the fake punt conversion earlier. They handed it off to
So
him right
as they
there.
talk it over, we step aside. Second and goal from the 1.
Ready.
Alford in! His first NFL touchdown. Comes pretty quickly in his first ever game.
It's the fullback.
And the
With
Raiders
his first
go
career
up
touchdown in his
28-21.
first
Who would have thought
career
this after the pick six?
And the Raiders have taken the lead here in the final stages of this
The
first
momentum was
half.
all Kansas City after that pick six. The 21
So
straight
not
points
much
to
time
end
to
off this
speak
first
of
half.
remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Ball's on the turf again, but this time it goes out.
This will
He's
fortunately
going
wind up
away.
out of
He's lucky with
bounds.
that one.
The Chiefs offense about
And
set
this
to
is what
begin
they
this
do
drive.
here. Just 9
And with
seconds.
Mahomes under center, anything's
Not
possible.
trying to risk
Watch out for the
anything. You
deep
gotta
ball.
protect that football.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle.
And a handoff
defensively,
gets
they're just
6
looking
yards.
to keep him contained as they're able to get him down.
And we're going to the half. Raiders up 28-21
So
in
halftime,
the
it
first
looks like we'll have to
game.
wait another week to get our first halftime report of the
Of the
season
entire NFL.
as we move right along to the second half.
Welcome back to football.
And we welcome you back live
Raiders
now
do get the
inside the
ball,
booth
so
alongside
Roberts.
Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gold.
Very
Second,
explosive,
ready to rock for
as
the
we've
third
seen all
quarter.
day. He takes them up to the
And they'll
31
start
yard
this
line.
drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. Looking to put a drive
Raiders
together.
offense is dominated after the sketchy start.
They'll start on the ground
And
with
now it's
Genty.
going to see how they
Trying to run
shift in the
inside,
second
but
half
nothing
of
there.
the lead.
So after the run
What
for
was
no
Kevin's
gain,
defensive
here's
dial
second
up?
and 10.
No gain on the play.
Richardson looking to throw this.
Wide open Brock
Throw
Bowers
caught by
underneath.
Bowers. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Anthony Richardson, 9 for 18, 222 yards and 2 touchdowns.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Pass the 60.
On first down, it's Genty.
Genty can't get anything.
At the line of scrimmage, and he goes
The
down
Chiefs have
right
cracked
there.
down on the run game apart from that huge rush, but I sense another one coming here. We get the block.
Again with Genty.
Genty breaks through.
Fights through without a crease.
And a good
He's gonna get this
crease
all the way
across
down inside
midfield
the
to the 34-yard line.
So now first and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 34. A give out of the gun to Genty. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again second and 10.
And he
And that one
overthrows
too far in front.
Genty.
He couldn't reel it
Impressive.
in. It's incomplete.
Got to him there.
Now play number 7 of the drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 10. Up the middle, it's Genty. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up
Good
from his
run,
free
but an
safety
injury
spot as he'll
timeout.
stop him
4th and
about
1,
a
the
yard
offense
short.
stays on the field.
And now before they
Genty
run
was
this
the
play on
man
4th
down.
and 1, we're going to get a break
Rashad
and a
White
timeout.
entering the game.
They'll run for it. This
Fights
is
forward and gets
he's
the
gonna get
first.
first down as they bring him down at
Elbow
the
boost,
23.
ladies. Don't kill yourself, champ. First and 10.
Looking to throw.
It's a snap.
Richardson.
Going underneath the hill.
Throw left
Black
side
game
complete.
changing
That's
speed.
it.
As
And
he
he'll
extends the
take it in
Raiders
end zone
lead.
for a
And
Raider
28
touchdown.
straight points after a pick six.
Tyreek Hill, already his second touchdown here in this opening
We'll help them
weekend.
do Las
And
Vegas
the
Tigers.
Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
And I mean,
The
this
kickoff unit
division,
is out on
as
the field,
competitive
and
as
they
it
will
was
send
last
this
year,
one
this is a
away.
huge game for either team. And the Raiders swept the entire AFC West, and they
And up to about the
Tied everybody
26-yard
in the
line,
division
just across the
almost,
25.
Yeah, I think a scenario like
So
that
lead the
happens
Chiefs
again.
have first and 10
Everyone in
at
these
their own
teams can be good.
26.
The Chiefs only have 101 passing yards with Patrick Mahomes throughout the first half.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. It's a
Ray
short one
with a
here,
quick
complete to the
completion,
tight
and
end.
it's through.
And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up second down.
Changing formation. What? Yeah.
They go play fake. Mahomes.
And the flat to Gray again. Wiggler couldn't bring him down. Gray. And finally brought down by over 99.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Eagle, the other rookie.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes.
And Rice found the quick completion.
Options
He
galore
walked
here.
just short of the
Second and a
first
few
down.
inches.
It's second and inches.
From the shotgun, they run with Smith.
Smith with a breakaway carry.
And he goes
All the
down,
way to
but
the
not
Raiders'
before getting his
24-yard
inside
line. And
the
the Chiefs
25.
are driving.
It's a gain of 28 yards. That's good for a Kansas City
No one expects the
Chiefs.
team to run it in a scenario like that. I don't expect the Chiefs to run it much down 2 scores, but that run is blown up.
And he is
High
met
and
in his
pace
tracks
leveled
behind the
him.
line of scrimmage. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13. That's into the hands
Eagle
of
in coverage
Worthy.
on Xavier Worthy.
And he
And
gets
they
it
call him the
inside
Kyrie
10
Hill
to the
replacement.
19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
It's another Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Mahomes gonna run it
They'll
himself.
take it all in for
Untouched.
a Chiefs touchdown.
And the Chiefs finally back on the
Patrick
board.
Mahomes with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
7 plays, 74 yards,
Extra
3
point
minutes
by
off the
Butker is
clock.
on target. And that'll cut the lead down
Good
to a
drive for
touchdown.
Kansas City to get back in this game. Let's see what their defense can do for them.
And he takes
That
this near
return
the
is not the
25,
greatest,
just a little
but
pass
still to
there,
the
call it to
26 yard line.
26. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on 1st
Jakey
down.
breaking away to a
132
46.
yards for him on the ground now.
He's
He has
still
been a
very
tough
hurt.
man to bring down all night.
And the Las Vegas
First and
first
10.
down.
Anthony Richardson with a QB
And
keeper.
he'll be
And
taken
take
down
it
after a decent
across
gain, and that will bring
midfield
us to
and
the
move start
end of
the
this
fourth
third
quarter.
of play.
Raiders up
Fourth quarter
35-28.
coming up here on
Very
Thursday Night
competitive AFC West
Primetime.
clash.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. After running it, now Richardson will throw it.
Richardson over the middle to Dante Thornton Jr. Who gets crushed at the 30, but in very good
The catch and
position.
run, good for 18 and a 1st down.
That's good for a Las Vegas first down.
Oh no! Lost
Richardson
the
puts the ball on the
It's
turn.
picked up by the
Scooped up
Chiefs.
by the Chiefs.
And they're going to set up shop
And
at the
Mahomes continues to
27-yard
lead a
line.
game time drive.
Now after the fumble recovery, it's Mahomes. Got a man over the
Worthy
middle.
gets
And the
2
officials
yards.
here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. To throw, it's Mahomes. Now throw right
finds
side,
Noah
taken in by
Gray,
the
but
tight
he'll
end
be
Gray.
short and forced 3rd down.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the 1st here.
The Raiders showing pressure.
From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes.
Finds
Pass
Noah
taken
Gray.
in by his big tight end. And he'll
First
go
down
down,
and
but
10
not
to the
before getting
28.
this inside the 30. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory as they've got it to the 28-yard line. He'll get a nice
Good
chunk there
run
on the
there.
1st down
Good
run, and it's
6
2nd and 4.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Now here's Mahomes. That one
Gets
caught
Rice
by Rice.
for a 1st down
His
and 10 at the
5th catch tonight, and it's
17.
good for a 1st
And the
down.
clock just around 5 minutes to go.
For a Kansas City Chiefs.
Momentum's apparently seemingly drifting in the Chiefs' favor.
First down,
Mahomes going to throw.
And he has a wide open Royals.
Touchdown, Chiefs.
Beautifully thrown ball, and that
Jalen
should tie it
Royals,
up.
already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Chiefs are an extra point
And
away
it's
from tying
35,
this game
35.
here in the
Thank
fourth.
God football is
Don't
back.
forget the extra
for the
point.
year.
It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth. All tied fourth quarter as the kick is away here. Now a crease here.
Roberts with another great return to the
They're going to have good
32nd
starting
yard
field
line.
position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35.
Genty out.
The Raiders offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And it's hard to believe
Richardson
you can
unloads
run the ball
deep
over
for
there.
Tyreek Hill.
It's the vision,
And
the
already gets in
ability,
the territory.
the acceleration.
Daniel
It's all
Carlson
been on display throughout.
And the Raider first down.
4:10 left on the
First
clock.
down, here's
And
Ray.
Rashad White.
And a nice
Inside
burst
the
there as
28.
he'll take this inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Raiders just taking
Opting
time
to
off
run
the
again
clock.
here
White
with White.
again with another run.
And they're knocking on the
To
door
the 10.
now. There's a good run there. Going to take
An
this to
injury
about the
timeout
10-yard line.
Stops the clock finally.
And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. And as the two
Rashad
teams
White
talk
to the
over on
5.
their respective sidelines.
That was a
we
big
take a break.
agency pickup by John.
Now second and 5.
Great for them right now. And throughout
And
last
they'll go to the
season,
air
play
now with
action.
Richardson.
Richardson to Jackson.
Touchdown.
Surprising a trade with the Chargers.
Rondé Gadsden.
Original trade there. And he comes in with a huge touchdown rate
And
of
the
4.
Raiders answer back
Look
with
at
a
the Raiders
touchdown of
gonna
their
beat
own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away.
Derek Carr's number. Every 26
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs on 1st and 10 at their own 24.
First and 10. From the
They'll try and
24.
start this drive in the air.
Mahomes' first
And
pass is
that's gonna
broken
be
up.
incomplete.
Ivan
Too tough
Pace
to hold
has
on to
made
that
some
one.
very
Second
impactful
down.
plays. And that being a very big one of them at this stage in the game. Chiefs are not going to be looking to run the ball here. Raiders know what they're going to do. The question
From
is,
the
can
gun,
they
it's
stop
Mahomes.
them? No, they can't.
Over the middle, complete.
Rasheed Rice
It's
breaking tackles.
And they're able to
First
get
down and
this
10
one
at the
across
37.
35.
We're approaching the 2-minute warning now.
Timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Chiefs.
They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Play action. He's got Noah Gray wide open. Breaking tackles. 2-minute warning. 42-35. Raiders up for now, but
We've got a one-score game
Chiefs
with
are in
inside
scoring
of 2 minutes
position.
remaining.
Soon.
This is 1st and 10.
At the 36-yard line of the Raiders with a first down and 10.
Mahomes to throw it.
Gray again. Stumbles through tackles. Winkler can't get him. Touchdown, Noah Gray.
For a Chiefs touchdown.
And they tie it up with
35 yards.
a minute 50.
And the Chiefs are an
42
extra point away
apiece.
from tying this game here in
In
the
a
final
shootout.
minutes. They do tack on the extra point as well.
In Las Vegas.
And partner, we've got a tie game here in the fourth. What a start to the season this has been. Back and forth, all tied fourth quarter as the kick is
A
away
big
here.
return by Squirrel
And he
White
goes
out of bounds to
just shy
39.
of the 40, right around the 39. So
Good.
solid
They
starting field
started with
position.
good field position with every
Here's
drive.
first down. Now Richardson.
Underneath the Tyreek Hill. And already in field goal range
Here
for
as
the
well.
Raiders.
What a play.
And an injury
Big
timeout.
yardage. They stop
Chiefs
the
don't have to
clock,
burn one,
and they
but
move it to the
he
boundary
was
of
out of
field
bounds,
goal
but-
range as well.
A big injury in the secondary.
Richardson.
Richardson for third wide open. But they need plenty of time on the clock. But a 2-play touchdown drive.
Second touchdown here in this opening
Both
weekend.
teams still have 3
And the
timeouts.
Raiders have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead.
And this is looking to be a game of the ages.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
And the Raiders get a final stop.
90 seconds remaining.
They barely stopped it.
They've
Mahomes all
surrendered a
day.
double-digit lead, but
Forced
can
them in the
rescue
second half.
themselves late as they come up on first down. But it's caught. On the
Oh, and
right
the
side,
first
Smith.
play is blown up at the line.
And
Inbound.
he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
That's a wasted play and time if you're the Chiefs. Not want to do that again. They can't stop the ball.
On a
Yeah.
delay of
Delay
game there,
a
they could
game
not
with
get the
45
playoff in
seconds is
time.
not going to help
Frustrating
them.
for the head coach. Frustrating for the offense. Sometimes you have to get the play
Second
call in
and
a little bit quicker.
45 seconds to go from their own 21. But they do have 3 timeouts if they could get a first down.
Mahomes will throw.
And they do!
It's
Rasheed
Rice.
Rice in the scene.
The
First
Chiefs
down
now
and
going to use the
10
first of their
at the
timeouts.
49.
As they'll stop it
They
with just
need a
over
touchdown
40
to tie
seconds
it.
to go in the game.
Kansas City Chiefs.
Here's Mahomes. And this is
Good
going to be caught.
throw,
No, they say
incomplete.
it's incomplete.
He said he was out of bounds. And they're going to go back on it. He
So
did
the
come down with the
officials in
grab
first
in
and New York
bounds.
got a second look at
The
this
smooth
one, and
catch
the call
there
is
by
going to be
Royals.
overturned.
Put them at the 44.
Mahomes. Throw left
And
side
Gray
complete.
tackled
That's
in
Gray.
bounds for the first down
Now another
at
timeout
the
called
36.
for by the
34
offense.
seconds to go. The Chiefs
As the
under
clock
center
stops with
now.
34 seconds to go in the game.
Drop back, quick throw.
It's a short one here,
Gray.
complete to his tight
They're going to burn
end.
their last time out on
The
a play
Chiefs
like
quickly
that.
now going to use the last
Crazy.
of their timeouts.
30
That'll be
seconds.
their third and final stoppage here as we
They've got
step
to go
aside.
28 yards. It's second and 2.
Mahomes.
Gets away from pressure. Not for long, though. He takes a sack.
He's taken down.
Alex Alexander, who was
Bryant just
re-signed
taking
in
the
free
game.
agency to start this season, makes a huge play in their first game. But he finds Rice out of bounds at the 23.
And he'll be out of
With
bounds
a
just
shot at
inside
the end zone
25-yard
now.
line.
Looming.
This offense cannot stop the clock now. No timeouts
12
remaining.
seconds. They got to
As
get
come
out of
up here,
bounds
First down.
or just throw it away. And that's exactly what he does with 8 seconds.
Sideline falls incomplete.
He's got 2 plays.
Another
2
try,
shots at
second
this
and
end
10
zone.
now.
Makes it second and 10 at the 23.
But that is it.
Mahomes.
Throws that one out of bounds as well.
It's incomplete.
You know, realistically, if he throws one away again, he does have one more play. But
Pace on the coverage.
I see this being the last play of the
Final
game.
try for Mahomes.
And that is it!
He
He's out of bounds at the 7. No
And
time
he is out of
remaining.
bounds, but
The
first he
Raiders
gets
hold
it
on
inside the
in
10 to
game
the
1.
7.
It's an absolute shootout.
Well, this was
Remember
not just
for
the
the
opener of a
ages.
brand new season, but this was a division game here in week 1. And to come through with a 1-0 start against a division opponent gives you a little something extra
Mahomes
heading
balled
forward
out
for the rest of the season.
With
Yeah, let's pile
5
it all into
total
one
touchdowns.
game, right? Opening the season, and you open within the division. You knew the motivation was going to be there on both
Anthony Richardson
sidelines.
had 5.
One just executed better and earned the win.
Technically 6 passing.
So for Las
Gentry had
Vegas,
the one to start
they
off the
begin
day,
the new
and Alfred
campaign
had
with a
one.
victory here in
Alex
front of the
Alfred,
home
isn't it?
crowd in the
Adam
Thursday
Alfred.
opener. And they'll get a few extra days.
That was just game 1. We're just getting warmed up here. What a game 1 to remember. We don't have to play the next 2 games, but we'll definitely see how our team performs against a team that just started 1-0 like the Browns, and then we play the Chiefs again. Game 2. We win. The 1-1 Ravens. Daniel Jones is on the Rams, taking on his former team. Again. Week 3 versus the Ravens is a loss, 28-24. And that leaves the Colts the only undefeated team in the AFC in Week 4. As they beat the Rams. And the Eagles, the last remaining undefeated team last year, start off 0-3. And I'm pretty sure the Colts are the only... the Giants are 3-0. Well, we are going into Kansas City this time. We're only going to play offense. And we're just going to fucking shit on them. They start off with the ball. They get a field goal, taking off half the quarter. This was an absolute masterclass last time. There were no field goals taken. This time the Chiefs start off with one. Could that be the difference?
On play action,
Richardson going deep for Tyreek Hill. Who comes down with it? It's a 38-yard bomb to start off the drive.
On first down,
Richardson going deep for Thornton. Back of the end zone. Over his head. Too much air on that one.
Toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. They'll go play action.
Underneath the hill. Yeah, it's just shy of a first down.
But still a little work to do now.
Made a big impact last time these two teams played.
Out of shotgun, Richardson.
And again with a short grab. He's making a great number 2 receiver.
Drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
First and 10. Gonna go underneath the Bowers. Comes away with 8 yards. Anthony Richardson looking hot.
That's a first down completion of 7 yards. On second down, Richardson. On the run to the right.
And Thornton, touchdown! What a drive for Anthony Richardson. Starts off with a 38-yard bomb and just follows it up.
The drive
Beautiful
begins
plays.
at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Richardson again. He's got Thornton overthrown.
Incomplete.
Not hitting the deep shots here earlier. Other than Tyreek Hill bomb earlier.
Throwing, Richardson.
Back through the contact and gets scooped up by Chanel.
Shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on first and 10. Moving outside the pocket.
Oh my fuck! I gotta set my feet, bro. That's insane.
Incomplete. They'll try again here. Second and 10.
No Ash's
Here's
empty
Richardson.
back.
Flush to his right.
Richardson with the play. Gets it to Hill. And he's going to get him in the red zone to go 14.
All the way down inside the 15. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's first and 10. Moving to his left.
Going end zone for Bowers. Incomplete.
Everyone. It's through the back of the end zone and incomplete.
Jesus Christ. The arm strength is unreal for Richardson, but he's been very inconsistent.
Off the play fake, it's Richardson.
Well, this time he finds Hill, and he's in for the score. Raiders take a 2-score lead. Chiefs followed up with a touchdown, but a failed 2-point conversion.
On first and 10, here's Richardson.
Wide open Brock Bowers. Who's
Who's
tackled at the 33?
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 37. And the Raiders touchdown.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. That one out in front of his big target.
Don't nobody else. Good play there, though. A bad throw there.
Throwing on 2nd down. Richardson.
Underneath the hill. Can't get away from Nick Bolton, of all people. Brought down quickly.
And bring up 3rd down. Richardson going to look to throw.
Anthony Richardson taking off. His elite speed. It's going to be 21-9. Chiefs get another touchdown, and this time an extra point good to make it 21-16. The half still. Plenty of time for the Chiefs, for the Raiders to put up another
to throw it here on 1st down.
What is he through?
He throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Now Richardson. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
Make this 3rd and 8.
To a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
Blitz comes. Gets it out quickly. The back through his hands.
Not able to be pulled
Chiefs
in.
defense gets a stop.
Like he
they had a fake punt in week 1. They will actually punt it away this time. A.J. Cole. Big hit on the returner. But able to get it to the 26. Chiefs don't do nothing with it. Raiders get the ball to start half number 2. It was an exciting second half we saw last time out, but let's see what they do this time around. Oh, that was a dangerous throw batted away. And Richardson's struggling these last few drives.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson.
Just going to go deep for Hill.
Looking for Hill.
Broken up by Watson.
Incomplete.
In
there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. It's a short one.
Bowers with a short grab underneath.
It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down.
12 for 21, 206, and 2 touchdowns. He started off hot, but
these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
Now, faking the give.
Tyreek Hill in space, getting away from everybody, smoking the Chiefs defense to extend the lead. 28-16, Raiders defense gets a stop. It starts from the 43. No Tyreek Hill on this play.
Off the play
action.
He'll look to throw.
Richardson taking off. Gets a good block and back, but Richardson will go down at the 30-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
That's good for a Las Vegas 1st down.
On play action, Richardson.
And can't hang on to that one.
There, but it falls incomplete.
2nd and 10 from the 39.
On 2nd and 10, it's
Hill underneath again. In space.
Another
Inside the red zone.
And
He
he's going
gets
to be
tackled
out
for
of bounds,
19.
but they are in the red zone, inside the 20.
And the Raider 1st down.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Rolling right.
Short
And
end.
that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
There's no way he didn't come down with
The
that.
decision has been made. The challenge flag is out.
Oh!
They want to review.
What the? I don't know. Maybe that's some stupid Madden bullshit where there's no way he puts his... There's no way he puts 1 foot down twice before he... Third and 6.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. And
that pass broken up. Chiefs hold the Raiders to a field goal.
The arm in there to break that one up.
The apparent Dante Thornton touchdown was very controversial, and I shanked it.
He missed it.
I don't know
From
what I was
short
thinking.
range.
He shanks an extra point, basically. (34-23). 34-29. Chiefs have all 3 timeouts. But from the 45, how will the Raiders? They're gonna pass it. Deep for Hill. Overthrown. That gives the Chiefs more time. That gives the Chiefs a timeout. They took a shot for the win. And the ball's on the turf. Picked up by the Raiders.
At this juncture of the game, but fortunately a teammate
gotta hold on to the
able
football.
to cradle it, and they keep possession.
And now they're going to go with a screen pass to White. Who's got blockers? No. Oh, what a play by McDaniel.
We'll see if they want to use that final timeout.
A field goal.
Things are pretty much
Also missed one earlier. This one is good.
This one has plenty of legs.
It's an 8-point game with 28 seconds, but the Chiefs have a
It
timeout.
is good.
This was a similar scenario last time this two teams played. Both of us fighting for the division
out there
lead.
one final time in the final minute
And we
as
really
they
both
kick it
make
away.
our case with this win.
This will be returned from the 6.
Big return to the 27-yard line.
Decent field position to start this drive. On the sideline, the unmistakable
See what
Andy
Mahomes can
Reid as the Chiefs
pull out of his ass
take the
this
field
time.
once more. Here is 1st and 10. Gray is the motion man here. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it.
Underneath to Worthy. And they'll burn the Chiefs' final timeout on a play like that. It gets it in Hail Mary range, though, for Patrick
As they
Mahomes.
get set here for a big first down.
He's really tucked away there.
From the shotgun, it's
Mahomes
Mahomes.
running out of time. Gets it away at the last second.
Smart play to throw it
Beams
away,
it
and that'll set
to
up
the
second
nearest
down.
receiver. Out of bounds.
2nd and 10.
Out of the
Mahomes
gun,
again.
here's
2-man
Mahomes.
rush for the Raiders. Goes away again. Didn't see anything
Incomplete,
quick
so
enough.
the task gets more difficult.
He knows
Time
Mahomes
for
got to get the ball.
maybe
He's
2
quick
plays.
anyway,
That's it.
so
And 10 yards to
why
go.
spend the extra pass rush to get the guy
On
in coverage?
3rd down, Mahomes.
And Mahomes is sacked, and that's going to be it.
Taken down.
The 4th sack of the day. And the Raiders hold on again. 2
So this
close
one, a win for
shootouts.
the visiting Raiders. And it is a season sweep for
A
them.
goofy score at this one. 37-29. We got the Lions next week, and then we take on the Chargers. The Lions are 2-2, so not an exciting game. We got back-to-back, a double header. Excuse me.